Unit 6, Exercise 7. 1.
So, delivery of the units has been set for the 15th of May. That gives us 3 months to handle the production and packaging. I'd like to turn now to the...
Excuse me, do you really think that's realistic? I mean, 3 months. What about our staff problems?
If I have understood you correctly, Louise, your question is how we can meet the delivery date, as we are slightly understaffed in production at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, let me answer your question right away. First of all...
2.
And talking of mergers, don't forget the successful German hair care company Weller, which was taken over by Procter & Gamble only a few years ago. What we need to discuss is whether it's the right moment for us to consider a merger with Carter Financial Services.
Could you tell us what their turnover was last year?
Sorry, if you don't mind, I'd like to answer your question a bit later, when we discuss the financial side of this merger. OK, I was just moving on to the timing of the merger, and I really...
3.
And this brings me to the most important topic of today's session. Due to our new European harmonisation strategy, our complete sales, after-sales and marketing departments will be relocated to Aberdeen by July next year. Now, I know this may come as a shock to most of you, but I can guarantee that all the staff affected will be fully supported every step of the way.
Excuse me, but may I ask how you propose to support those people who are tied to this location? For example, those of us who care for elderly parents or whose children are in a special needs school, for example.
Yes, that's a very valid question. Let me just repeat it so everybody can hear. You're concerned about staff members who will find it difficult to move away from Bristol due to family commitments. Yes, well, of course, we will not force anyone to move, and our Works Council is working very closely with HR to find the best solutions for everyone. If you look on our intranet...
4.
The main advantages of smart credit cards are...
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but could you explain what smart means in this context?
Yes, sure. It means that the big credit card companies like Visa and MasterCard use special microchips instead of the usual magnetic strips on their cards. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So, let's go back to the main advantages of smart credit cards.